sense kid with a sense of heart. Look for love in the wrong spots. Too many people trying to plot. Look for you to doubt my doubts. Prove me right, then I count you out. Prove me wrong, then I cut you out. When crisis come, nowhere to be found. Talking about what you're all about. Good gang, thought you felt my pain. Don't you know I'll risk it all for you? Didn't know my heart, but you played my heart. You did it smart. That's the way that love goes. Then I don't want to hurt no more. Stop. I can't believe how long it's been since I seen you.
Man, you ain't listen to what I'm telling you. Get the time that I was no call and no show. Listen to what I say.
Where were you when I needed you? Nowhere to go and no one to talk to. Lonely night of me missing you, but that's over now. I'm brand new. Where were you when I needed you? Nowhere to go and no one to talk to. Lonely night of me missing you, but that's over now. I'm brand new.
Where you were, baby, when I was fighting my case, or when my parents deported them with their souls from this place? Where you were, baby, when I was cold all alone? Spent this money on honey, and now I'm so all alone. Where you were, baby, when I was left up in jail? Feeling bummy and scummy, no one to come with my bail. Where you were, baby, now when your man lost his job? The struggle defeated you, now I might have to rob. Where you were, baby, when I was so scared to fail? Doing things I would never do, I might end up in hell. Where you were, baby, now when your man almost died? With the 38 special, almost commit suicide.
Where were you when I needed you? Nowhere to go and no one to talk to. Lonely night of me missing you, but that's over now. I'm brand new. Where were you when I needed you? Nowhere to go and no one to talk to. Lonely night of me missing you, but that's over now. I'm brand new.
Well, Lord, that dope, so I didn't cope and I didn't know who to trust. Waiting for my time to shine, cause my life was blinded by dust. Ain't have two pillars to rub together to make a fire if it was cold. So many lonely nights and even almost sold my soul and fold. Myself can't give up now because I got so much to do. It's time to focus, hopeless, no time for singing our blues. Let's make this magic happen. Keeping them people happy, clapping, screaming out your name, dancing with your looking at slam. Got a heart made of gold, but I've learned to keep it closed. Always stay open and grow. Meant to be a blessing. I bet you no regret.
Where were you when I needed you? Nowhere to go and no one to talk to. Lonely night to be missing you. That's over now and I'm brand new. Where were you when I needed you? Nowhere to go and no one to talk to. Lonely night to be missing you. That's over now. I'm brand new.
Early birds get the vacation rental. Book your summer stay early on Vrbo and save over $135. Vrbo. Book now and save.
Nature Boy, Conic Horseman. Let's get him. Step to her with a replica. Remove my shades to see my face. Eye to eye, now she in my space. Break her down, I sit her home base. Poke her face when I grab her on the waist. Direct and raw, beat it with straw. Dr. Claw with a raspy voice. You in last place when harassing her. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear.
Hold up, wait a minute, watch me put some pimping in it. Never losing, always winning. Jesus, peace forever sinning. Coming through the door like it's 10 toes down. Cause I miss a pimple bitch when they come to my town.
Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gon' whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gon' whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gon' whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gon' whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gon' whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I shrug it off. I'm never scared. A wild hog, iconic star. I freak them all, short and tall, slim and thick. No BB girl with no nappy curl. Spandex wearing with no draws. The biggest freak of them all. No kids, a study job. I want them all. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear. I'm gonna whisper in her ear. Something nasty, not sincere. Tell her what she wanna hear.
Call me little waist, I slim with a tilted brim. With my pimpin' hella heavy, call me feel more slim. Cause the pimpin' hella solid like a mouthful of gold. My daddy took one look at me and said you hard on them hoes. This a dedicated song for the players and pimps. Separate the strong and weak from the players and wimps. Want a caramel cutie with a big old booty and put her bitches on the track and see me point out her duty. Watch the pimp in action with my gator shoe mackin'. I got these bitches selling pussy for my financial backing. Watch the pimp in action with this gator shoe mackin'. I got these bitches selling pussy for my financial backing.
Yo, what it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Welcome to the G-Way Show, man. Welcome to the G-Way Show, man. Happy motherfucking Thursday, man. It's y'all host with the most. It's y'all nigga Jesus Peace. And we back with another one, man. We back with another episode, man. Another episode of the G-Way Show, man. Y'all, we on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick right now, man. Y'all get them likes up. Get them likes up, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. And like I say, get them likes up, y'all. We back with another one, man. We back with a banger, man. This is Open Mic Thursday, man. This is the Open Mic Thursday episode, man. What you drinking, what you thinking, man? Off the grind, what's on your mind, man? Let us know what's up. Let us know what's up with y'all, man. What's going on, man? Shit, anybody, man, fuck with your boy, man, on the show, man. Fuck with your boy on the show tonight, man. Let's see what the fuck is going on. A lot is still going on, man. I'm just popping out, man. As a matter of fact, let me do the disclaimer before the show gets started, just in case we go on the YouTube streets. When we go on the YouTube streets tonight, man, fair use disclaimer, Copyright Act of 1976, fair use for such purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use includes purposes such as criticism, comment, and news reporting, and fair use is transformative and educational and informational purposes. Fair use is in effect. Fair use is in effect. Copyright Act of 1976, and everything we say over here is allegedly, and I mean allegedly. Now that we got that out the way, you know what I'm saying? That's for anything going forward for whatever we speak on tonight, man, or whatever crossed their mind. Yeah, man, a lot is going on. Where the fuck do we start, man? So much shit going on still, man. We still on the Free Carmelo Anthony campaign, man. I was gonna do a whole show on him tonight, but I didn't prepare nothing, man. I really didn't prepare nothing for as Carmelo, but it's a lot of shit going on still. That fight gonna be going on for a very long time, man. But I know we did see something today, man. So finally, man, the Texas Hammer, man. Salute to Dr. Candace Matthews, man. She put boots on the ground today, man. She was in front of the courthouse, man, and she made her statement really known that they was going to fight for this boy and try to really get him out that 35-year sentence, man, and get him out that prison, man. You know, like I told y'all yesterday, man, I know a lot of people have a lot of feelings about this situation, but the punishment do not fit the motherfucking crime at all, man. far as everything within it, man, everything, Carmelo was against all odds, man, and he didn't have a fair shake in that courtroom the other day, man. And I know it, y'all know it, we all know it, the world know it. He didn't stand a motherfucking chance in that courtroom the other day, man. And it was a damn shame that they gave him, that young man, 35 years, man. It's a motherfucking shame. So what Candace did today, man, she went out there, man, to expose the judge, the DA, and she pulled out some dirt on them guys, man. She had some she had some court documents on them guys, you know, for some kind of alleged sexual harassment charges or something. I'm gonna have to go back. I might say that for the Carmelo Anthony. I got a Carmelo Anthony episode, another episode that we gonna do, man. I was gonna come and bring it tonight, man, but I'm just not in the mind frame of, you know, I'm still fighting with them, man. No justice, no peace, man. You know, I'm still with them. I'm still with our people, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, after a long day and shit, man, I'm just on the microphone for y'all, man, because I almost didn't want to come on live today, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna just sit back and chill. And just relax and see what's on TV or something, man. I might get on the game and PC and do my thing, man, just to relax my mind for a little bit, man. Take my mind off a lot of this bullshit that's going on, man. There's a lot of bullshit. And I mean, it ain't bullshit to the fact that it's just some bullshit, but the shit is so fucked up, man. It's just enough to make your head pop. And you know, you got so much crazy shit going on YouTube and shit right now, man. I mean, the YouTube streets really is fired up, man. I mean, it is fired up, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. I still got the episode we're going to do on Mo3's alleged unaliver, man, Mr. Keywan White, a.k.a. Banzo Bling, man. And I still got a special episode for your ass, too, nigga. I still got an episode for your ass, man, and like I say, might do that one tomorrow and might say the Carmelo one for Saturday or Sunday or something. We'll see, man. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, man. Especially, you know, when I get me some of them wine and spirits in my system, man. I know it's a lot of y'all want to come on the show, man, and talk about this fucking rigged NBA finals, man. And I am not into no NBA finals. I know it's been rigged. It stinks. High holy hell. And I just don't want no fucking parts of it, man. It stinks. I'm not feeling the motherfucking players right now. And I might not ever buy another motherfucking product of the NBA, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of watching it. I don't give a fuck about no New York Knicks. You know, I don't care about none of it anymore, man. Like I said, it stinks and it's a whole fucking rigged. It's a system, y'all gotta realize this shit is a system. What y'all be looking at ain't real, man. It's just to keep y'all minds occupied while shit is going on right under y'all fucking noses. But that ain't for me to tell y'all, man. Y'all figure this shit out on your own, man. Y'all should be more worried about the Carmelo Anthony situation than a funk ass NBA finals and shit like that, man. You motherfuckers really ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. And the NBA players, you motherfuckers playing that motherfucking finals, you bitch ass niggas. None of y'all said nothing about the Carmelo Anthony case. None of you niggas have said a motherfucking word, making millions of dollars, man. And I'm disgusted with each and last every one of you motherfuckers, man. We really are, man. We the people, our people, man. We just disgusted with this. We don't want to see the shit. I don't give a fuck who win the title now, man. Fuck the NBA. Period. Bottom line, that's just how the fuck I feel. And on to the next about that, man. I did see something interesting today, though, man. I was watching, was it all the dialogue or something, man? Michael Jackson's former bodyguards, man. I wanted to do a whole separate interview. I wanted to do a whole separate segment on that, man. We done learned some other stuff about what was going on inside of Michael Jackson's life, man. I think the gentleman's name is Bill Withers, if I'm not mistaken. I think his name is Bill Withers. And man, he released a lot of information about Michael Jackson, man. Matter of fact, we can look at that. I think even Dash Dillinger was on Art of Dialogue. Fuck it. We're gonna ride in the YouTube streets, man. Let's just man, anybody, the link is in the chat, man. Y'all more than welcome to come up, man. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we do need the participation, man. We want to talk to you, the people, man. Y'all the ones make the show. And we really like to hear y'all thoughts of what y'all really feel and what y'all thinking about, man, so we can have dialogue here, man. I think it'll be really good for the show, man, and we want y'all to tap in with us, man. Y'all can tap in with me. Y'all can tap in with JR, man, T Will, shit. Any one of the niggas is willing to talk with y'all, man. Any one of my rounds is really willing to have a conversation with y'all and shit, man. But yeah, man, but Bill Withers, and like I said, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna sit on this shit. Fuck the NBA, man. I hate it. It ain't worth shit. It just makes me fucking sick to my goddamn stomach, man. Them niggas, I don't know, man. Them niggas is fucking pathetic. Ain't nothing but some motherfucking chimps. And like I said, I just, man, it just makes me sick to my fucking stomach, man. It's NBA Finals. It ain't worth shit. Nobody even really probably want to watch it, man. And like I say, fuck all this shit, man. I don't even give a fuck about it no more. I want to look at the NFL. I'll probably keep my eyes on the Chiefs and maybe a couple of more teams, but I'm not too thrilled about the NFL anymore. I used to be a boxing fanatic, but ain't no real thrilling ass boxers to even just keep your eyes on since Bud Crawford, man. Bud, my man, Bud, a real motherfucking warrior, man. Shout out to Terrence Bud Crawford, man. I love that nigga, man. That nigga put hands and booster asses on niggas, man. You go in there fucking with him. But yeah, but back to what I was telling y'all about the Michael Jackson shit, man. Yeah, man, that shit kind of blowed my mind, man. What Bill Withers was saying about Michael Jackson figured out or something about he didn't have no real friends, man. And that shit, he been know that shit though, y'all. Y'all, man, Michael Jackson really is smart and intelligent. He's smart and intelligent like a motherfucker, man. Y'all be having Michael Jackson fucked up. I'm still gonna go see the movie or I'm gonna watch it at home. Either or, I'm gonna lay eyes on it, but it'll never reach the peak of the Michael Jackson American Dream saga. I know that documentary ain't go in depth like the American Dream did when Michael was a child with his brothers as the Jackson 5, man, and then he branched out on his own and they showed you all this shit, man. The behind the scenes and about the daddy, about Joe. And oh, I got somebody in there, man. Yo, what that is? T Will, what up, man? What's up, man?
No, nothing much, man. I hear you going on a couple different tangents, man. I said I was listening to you go on a couple different tangents. I came in at the very end of the Snoop Dogg one, man. I ain't quite catch what you were saying.
Oh, Snoop Dogg, man. It was they got Daz, man. He on Art of Dialogue, man.
Oh yeah, I've been deep on that shit, man.
And he talking about a lot of shit, man. I just wondering where this shit came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? I'm not understanding. What's
Snoop have been beefing for a long time. It's been quiet beef, but yeah, it's been beef. It's been brewing a long time. I remember, what was it? Daz aired him out that time when Snoop was talking about he quitting weed. Daz aired him out, said, when you gonna quit that white girl you put up your nose?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Why did they, I mean, what's the riff? Hold on, man. I'm just trying to figure out. I know a lot about the Death Row shit, man. I do.
All right.
But what's the big significance between Daz and Snoop at the moment right now? Because we know Daz really made the Tupac album for us beats wise, the Chronic album also, and probably the Doggy Style and everything there, man.
A lot of Doggy Style don't sound like Dre at all. But Dre put his name on everything. Because if you're being real, there's only about maybe 3 tracks on Doggy Style that sound like Dre. But
the thing is, man, it's like what do a doctor, once we hear this shit now, man, it's like, if he never really put no work in, what do a real Dr. Dre sound like?
It kind of like, it's kind of like a lot of synthetic shit. You don't hear a lot of real actual instruments and stuff like that in Dr. Dre stuff.
Do you think he really did the beat Natural Born Killers?
That sounds like him. That one does sound like him.
Okay. That shit was hot. I ain't gonna lie, man.
It was hot. That was hot.
It was hot.
You got Dr. Dre on a beat that you never heard before, and you got Cube coming in there with a rhyme style that had never been heard before.
It was hot, man.
Yeah. Of course, Cube, that became Cube's rhyme style, and it didn't last that long as the greatness went by it, but yeah.
So, well, by us to even say that, do we discredit Dr. Dre as a producer then? I mean,
yeah, we really can.
Talk about it. Shit, tell the people how you feel. Man, we on open mic. This open mic Thursday. Like I said, I was telling
a lot of people don't realize Scott Storch did the majority of his beats.
Of Dr. Dre beats.
Yes.
Now, on which album you speaking on?
We could basically say Chronic whatever is it? What was it? Chronic 2000 or 2002 or whatever.
The 2001 album.
Yeah.
Scott Storch did that album.
He did most of those beats.
Oh wow.
And
well, wait a minute. So now I got a bigger question then. Those tracks was hard than the motherfucker. So what the fuck happened to Scott Storch?
Cocaine, and he got blackballed.
Oh.
You got to understand.
Oh, okay.
The moment Scott Storch started speaking out and saying, yo, where's my credit? I'm better than this motherfucker. He got blackballed.
Now, who he was saying he was better than?
Dre.
He was telling the truth.
Yeah. Scott Storch was the main one doing those beats that Dre put his name on. And a big thing I think about Daz, I think Daz, as he got older, got smarter and went to see where the money he should have got went. Now, Snoop could have always stepped up because, he's like Dre's boy. But Snoop never did. Snoop was like, give me my money and fuck him. And I think that that's mainly where a lot of the beef came from. Because he expected his cousin to have his back or be in his corner. And cousin was like, nigga, I got mine. I don't care what happened to you.
And this is what Snoop Dogg did to Daz.
Right. He also did the same thing to Warren G.
You're right. You absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I agree.
Danny Boy said the same thing too. He fucked him out of money.
How could he fuck Danny Boy though? Because he wasn't even. Snoop really ain't never ever really fuck with Danny Boy back then, if you ever noticed.
No, Danny Boy was more in the Suge Pop
regime. Yes, the Mar Paru shit. Yeah, he was around that. He was definitely around it.
It's kind of a shady deal, but somehow, some way, Danny Boy was supposed to get some money from Snoop when Snoop bought Death Row, or became the figurehead over Death Row. And I remember Danny Boy threw him under the bus for giving him that fake ass chain.
Oh, I do. I remember that. That was recent.
Mm-hmm. And recently he said he made a deal with Snoop to get his money, and Snoop reneged. Now, I mean, Snoop is going by the whole idea of, well, if you didn't have a problem when the white folks had your money, why you got a problem now that I got your money?
That's what he told Danny Boy.
That's what he told Danny and what he said to Daz. He just said that to Daz like, what, 2 weeks ago?
And so what was Dad's reply, man? Because I have been seeing a little something. Matter of fact, if you like to take a look at, because what I seen on Dad's today, he made a statement about how Tupac whooped on Sam Snead.
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't see the statement, but I read the story about that.
And I was trying to understand the significance of why he did that. But
Matt did it.
What made Dad speak on it today?
I'm not sure why, because Sam Snead has been like damn near witness protection since the fucking 90s.
All right, hold on right quick. Because I know we're not gonna be here all night tonight. We're not gonna be here all night tonight. All right, my boy though. Salute to Ratchet TV, man. He got a live going right now. Says Jeff Metcalf unleashes on everyone. Man,
Who's Jeff Metcalf?
That's the little boy. That's what the shit I'm telling you about the Carmelo Anthony situation. I'm not gonna speak on it tonight. I'm gonna let it rest for the night. I'll come back and tackle that, man.
I'll have to do a deep dive before I discuss that with you, man, because I really didn't get in on that one.
I was gonna show you something though. It was right here. There's a couple of things I'm gonna show you because there's some shit it was some shit I did see today. Matter of fact, all right, we gonna look at this one right quick. It ain't but 6 minutes long.
Artlist offers unlimited AI generations, and it's a real game changer. More ideas, more possibilities, no compromise.
Oh, that's Snoop.
Huh?
It's Snoop in the car.
All right, hold on. Salute to Order Dialogue, man, for the content, man. Salute to Order Dialogue, man. I just like to give people their flowers, man. When I be just making commentary off their shit, but all right, let's look at this right quick.
I heard that Suge, he was giving y'all a allowance. I know he was giving Pop one. Was he giving y'all one?
He was getting allowance. He was getting like $15,000 to $20,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes 50. Dog was getting $50,000 a month, and we was getting like $20,000 to $25,000 a month.
So the houses and cars was in his name, right?
Some of the cars was that the artist he had was in everybody else's name, but I was really putting shit in my name because I had license.
I heard that Dre, he didn't want to give Pop California Love.
That was Dre Baby right there, California Love. As you can hear how it sound, right? That was Dr. Dre Baby, but you know, like all of us, anytime it's album time for somebody, we got to give it up. You know what I'm saying? And how many songs Dre had on there? One? Plus the remix. He had one plus the remix would make one song. You know what I'm saying? But two songs because of the beat, and then plus you had to pay for that sample. That's a sample. You know what I'm saying? California Love is a sample. Ambitious of a Rider, no sample. Scandalous, no sample. Mad at You, DeBarge sample. Got My Mind Made Up, no sample. Ain't Nothing But a Gangsta Party. That's me on the hook. And I want to go back in and revise them credits on there too because they giving me a third on that song too. I should be getting 50% plus the hook, which is 10%. Tupac and them should be getting 20%. Snoop should be getting 20%. And I want my motherfucking name on that song. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going back in there and to revise that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get it. Yeah, that's me. Like I said before, if I would have never made that song, you motherfuckers would have never heard it. You know what I'm saying? And I made the phrase up, ain't nothing but a gangster party. So whoever got a trademark, I'm coming after you.
That was you on the hook?
Yeah, ain't nothing but a gangster party. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean?
I know Dre, he had Can't See Me on All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, Can't See Me. We rapped on Can't See Me first, me and Corrupt. If you go online right now, put the Dog Pound, You Can't See Me, you'll find the first version that we did. And then Tupac came, and that's when we said, we're going to give you this song. We're going to take ourselves off and give you that song. So that's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? If it's a hot person, we know going to take that.
When did you know personally that Dre was leaving Death Row?
We didn't know. We just heard that Dre gone. He out of here. You know what I'm saying? And Sam Snead was left there like, huh? And they just, anybody that was with Dr. Dre was getting brutalized. From Tupac, Suge, and we used to be up in there strapped though, because we never knew what was going on. And that's when Tupac beat up Sam Snead. You know what I'm saying? And it was vicious then, you know, just because he didn't have no West Coast on his song.
So you was there when that happened?
Yeah, he was getting that ass whooped. You know, we helped him out, pushed him out the door. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody really started getting into it with everybody after that. So we just go and push him out the door and we'll handle this and kick up the dust, you know what I'm saying? But me and Nate was in there strapped though. Only thing was on our mind was bust towards the door. We shooting towards the door. Boom, boom, boom. You know, run to the door, shoot. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, it was just so much gangster shit over there, man, you know. That's why I just, thank God I'm living and I have no complaints about anything but my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard a few stories about Nate Dogg. I heard he was really with the shits.
Yeah, like I said, me and Nate Dogg was the enforcers of the Dog Pound. When it's time to kick some ass and put it down on the motherfuckers, me and Nate Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just watching and looking. And then, you know, then the gang coming. You know what I'm saying? But us two are me kicking ass. We kicking ass, taking names later. I was that little, but I was moving I was pushing the line.
So how did that even come up that he ain't have no West Coast rappers in his video? Like, how did that get brought up at the studio?
We watched the video. He said, if there ain't no West Coast motherfuckers in this video, we kicking your ass. And that's how I know Kool G Rap popped up in the video. And he was like, what? And had the people 6ix9ine, you know, the dude that was married to Vivica Fox. Yeah. He had them and his group kick him in the ass. And, you know, we was like, damn, man, you know, that was fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? But Dre left Sam there in the middle of the, you know what I mean? But didn't tell nobody he was leaving. So imagine you coming into a party, hey, everybody, and don't know, they looking at you like, we finna jump your ass. You didn't know Dr. Dre out. It's a whole nother ball game. So, you know, it was just, that was Suge Knight madness. You see where all that shit got him at now.
Karma, man.
And it's karma not over then. That's just the first beginning of that shit. It's always jail or death. Yeah. And you know, to this day, he ain't never sued Tupac for that shit neither.
He could still sue the estate?
Yeah. He had a brain injury, all kind of shit from that shit. I got love for Sam Snead. Influenced by Suge Knight, Death Row. You know what I mean? Motherfucker was doing anything. We call them crash dummies. Motherfucker do anything for a couple of dollars. $200, you getting your ass whooped. Yeah.
What you think about that?
I mean, I'd heard about Sam Snead getting beat up. I didn't remember that it was Pop that did it. But I remember the story about him coming in there thinking everything was cool and just got the shit stomped out of him.
Yeah. It's fucked up, ain't it?
Nigga.
He said that the boy got a brain injury still, man.
I'm not shocked, man.
You know how bad you had to got your ass kicked to still have a brain injury?
Well, number one, Sam Snead wasn't no gangster. He ain't nobody that was known to really be throwing no hands or being out there in the streets or nothing like that.
So the bigger question is, by hearing that, how did that make you even feel about Tupac?
Pac was lost, man. I mean, you hear a lot of different things about him, and you know.
Hold on, keep talk to the people. I'm gonna go get me a drink of a swig of water right quick.
Like Pac was known to be hyperactive, borderline ADD, basically. And you know, the boy Money B was saying when they was in Digital Underground, he on the road, him and Pac were roommates. He said he would have to go find Pac some weed, or he wasn't gonna get no peace because he was that hyperactive. Now, keep in mind, Death Row was supplying him with all this stuff. You don't know what they laced in it. You don't know what they put in his head. But one thing's for sure, Pac on Death Row was not the same Pac when he was independent or when he was with Digital Underground. He became more of a pet. And I remember they were saying that they the boys from Digital Underground went to Ice-T and said, "Hey man, do you hear how he talks now? I don't know what the hell they feeding him. Sounds like they're giving him gunpowder. But can you talk to him? Try and calm him down. He's talking too wild, too reckless." Now, I don't know what it was that was going on. I can't pretend that I'm some insider or anything. But Pac definitely wanted out for Death Row. Pac knows the industry better, knew the industry a little bit better than most motherfuckers. And he knew when he was getting fucked. He knew what his money was supposed to be.
Right.
He just tried to play the game and thought that when it was time to check out, once he had fulfilled all of his duties, he was going to be free.
Right.
That was the wrong idea. He found out the hard way. Niggas don't play like that. Now, if he had just been Jimmy Iovine and him talking, he probably would have made it out safe. But when you put the niggas in there, it's gonna get twisted.
All right, we got another piece. We got another clip of Daz, right?
Right.
He says Biggie got us shot at.
Yeah, he did. And see, that's the thing that always pissed me off about Snoop.
All right, stop right there. Stop right there. All right, look. Hold on. I want you to watch this right quick. Hold that thought though.
All right.
Hold that thought.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base for
a window pop.
When y'all trailer got shot up, Big, he was behind that, right?
Yeah, we was in Red Hook, Brooklyn. We was shooting a video for New York. And that's the scene that we on the stairs and shooting when it was snowing. And then we went to the trailer, you know, we smoking in there, and all of a sudden, a window pop. And some shit shattered. But motherfuckers are still partying in there, you know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, something shattered again. Pow, pow. You know, the street instincts kick in. Get on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And then they like security running there, say, "What's Snoop at?" And nobody say nothing because, you know, we learn not to say nothing in case a nigga come in there want to shoot. And once he let us know it was Death Row security, Frank, you know, Frank from Tupac, we niggas get up and get the fuck up out of there. Video over with.
Hold on. We got another guest. We got another guest. Hold on. We got another guest. What's What's up? What's up?
On keep it rolling, baby. I love Dad. Dad looking like super fly bly.
I thought I was the only one that saw that with that perm, man.
Hold on. Let me let it roll.
Kicking the buildings over. You know what I mean? Because Funkmaster Flex and Biggie got on the radio and just told them, this is where them niggas at. That's the address. That's where they at, Times Square, represent New York. It was over with then. All hell jumped off. But all we was doing was giving praise to New York. You know, we thought we was doing something. You know, niggas always think they doing something because, you know, Melly Mel made up the hook. It was a Melly Mel song. We didn't change no lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But they took it the wrong way, maybe because we had 6'4" low-lows, niggas with khakis and smoking weed and shit. You know, that's when weed wasn't legal out there in New York. So, you know, but all shout out to New York, though. You know, I love y'all. Stas Dellinger.
Was Tupac out yet when y'all trailer got shot up?
Pac was out of jail, but he didn't come. And then once he heard about it, he went stupid ballistic. He was like, come on back home. And then, you know, that's when we started making songs like NY 187 and a whole bunch of songs that I produced that I ain't heard yet, you know. But he got an arsenal of songs, though. Another song that I did was called Only for the Money. Now that's a song that I produced, put together, and destroyed the reels. So nobody can make no remixes. Nobody can do shit. This song is gonna be here forever, just like I produced it. You know what I'm saying? When we got back from New York, Tupac was so excited and ready to diss. We made songs like NY 187 with me, DJ Quick, and some other people like that. You know what I'm saying?
So Snoop, he did throw some shots at Big on NY 187. That was his reaction to the shooting.
Yeah, that was the reaction to the trailer thing, yeah.
But y'all had a relationship with Big, right? Before that incident?
Yeah, most definitely. And you know, right before he died, Tupac had died, and right before Biggie had died, Mace, Lil Caesar, and B.I.G. had called me to the studio. Remember, Tupac is already dead. Everybody's feuding. But we still cool because they called me to the studio to serve them some weed. And that's when they was making that song, Crips and Hoes and Runs Alone. You know, that one right there with Too Short. I'm like, damn, you know, Biggie was in there. And I didn't even sell him no weed. I just gave him the 2 ounces. You know what I'm saying? And me and C's, we talk about that, you know what I'm saying? But we was cool. Because I was going to have Puffy mix the Dog Pound album, and then Suge came and like, nah, man, I didn't even know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? But I knew it was some tension going on, but you can see, because every time we try to hang with him and all that, Suge Knight would come into play. But this is before they success too. This is before Biggie's success too. So, you know, and then we on stage freestyling. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that was in our younger days. That was before we was even 22 years old.
Wow.
What was you thinking when Big did come out to LA so soon after Pac got killed?
That was a little bold. I wouldn't be out of New York. You know, you just gotta learn gang culture and street culture, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what Puffy was thinking. You know what I mean? So rest in peace, B.I.G., man, you know? We don't know who to blame.
Yeah, I know Puffy, when he was in LA, he did the Steve Harvey show with Snoop, right?
I mean, you know, just them two getting together for peace and, you know, whatever they thought was right at that time, you know? Well, you know, but the war was still going on as far as street, because Tupac died and everybody in their feelings. You know, and we from Long Beach, so we not in that mix. You know what I'm saying? We just looking at the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because when Tupac died, me, Badass, was in the studio. And when Biggie died, I was at home watching it on the news. Like, damn. You know, like when Doughboy found out his brother was killed. When they drive by, you like, damn. You know, like one of those.
Why didn't y'all go to Vegas for the Tyson fight?
I mean, we went out there last time and did the same thing. So I just felt like I didn't want to go. You know, we went out there when Tupac got out of jail for the.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there and say something. I don't know. I want to say this. I'm going to tell y'all something now. That nigga lying about what he's saying right now.
Oh, I know.
He lying. I don't like that. I don't, because they altering the timeline now. See what I'm saying? I don't like that shit.
A lot of inconsistencies.
A lot of inconsistencies. Yeah. He altering the timeline right now, man. It's bothering me because we know he was told to stay back. Snoop and them told him they weren't going to stay behind and shit.
Only one who didn't listen was Nate Dogg.
Well, Nate Dogg was there because he was playing a spy. Yeah, Nate Dogg didn't have no problem, nigga. See, that's what everybody failed to realize. He was just there to report back to his camp to let him know the mission was complete. Halfway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The real mission was to kill Suge.
Correct.
So that's why I'm saying this nigga is lying. I think it's a couple of more seconds long.
6'2" release, but Snoop couldn't go because he was on house arrest, I think.
See?
And so we felt like we didn't want to go at that time, and that was my reason. You know what I'm saying? I want to drive 4 hours and then got to drive 4 hours back. You know what I mean? Plus, we wasn't performing. So.
For only $600, this.
I'm just saying, y'all. He trying to alter the timeline. I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
Not just that. He lying his ass off. If
Yes, he is.
why he wasn't at the house? He was at Warren G place.
Yes, he was. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tease. Thank you. Thank you, man. Ooh.
There's a lot of BS being kicked out there. He can say some stuff, but there's still certain secrets he got to keep.
It's a lot of secrets they keeping. It's a lot of motherfucking secrets they keeping.
And like the whole, okay, tell me this. I'm listening to what he was saying. Anybody else felt like he just like kicked a bunch of bullshit talking about they were trying to pay tribute to New York?
He said that, I'm gonna call Cappity Cap on that shit.
Nigga, if I'm paying tribute to you, I ain't finna come to your crib and kick over the damn buildings.
Right. Facts.
And I'm like, damn, homie. What kind of fools you think you got, man?
Hog, what your thing on it, man? Shit, what you feel, man?
Oh shit, I'm with y'all. Shit, I'm rolling with y'all. I think y'all on the right point, on the right track. Shit, I don't got no objections. What,
Yeah.
did you say it right?
Yeah,
no objections.
Oh yeah, no objections. Yeah, he was dead spot on, man.
Yeah, y'all spot on. Y'all know y'all shit. Y'all know y'all stuff.
Yeah, another thing that trips me out about what he was saying. He's sitting up here talking about he don't understand why Suge was like, nigga, what the fuck? You ain't doing shit with them.
Right. He showed motherfucking
it
dead.
Don't take a fucking
rocket
mafioso motherfucker to understand that shit. Like, hold on. If you think this motherfucker did something to your people, you better not be cool with him. We ain't doing business with these motherfuckers. If we do anything, we're gonna squash them.
Well, I'm gonna just say this: somebody's palms was greased, and the person that the people see on trial for the murder of Tupac is not the alleged unaliver. He is not the person that did the shit.
Oh, we know
Matter of fact, we can go a bit farther. I'ma say they was the dummy car to throw them off to say that they was out there in Vegas. That's why they won't say who really did it. Now it's not hard to figure out. This case had been solved by rest in peace to Russell Poole. I like my boy. What's my boy name? Cause Del Ray Richardson. I like Del Ray, man. But when Del Ray's theory of what happened to Tupac, his theory is sprinkled with too much niggatry.
That's my word. I love that one.
Yeah, it's sprinkled with too much niggatry. Because he wants to have Keefe D and Baby Lane implicated in the shit for doing the shit.
Well, how can you blame him when the man go on national TV and say he did it? I mean, even if you're not guilty, but you go on national TV and say you killed somebody. I mean, god damn, Kinfolk, what you want to do?
I mean,
somebody
we all know the ignorant fool that just gonna do anything to get that attention.
Right.
We all know that one ignorant fool out there who will do that. He just had decided he was gonna be the ignorant fool. He figured ain't nobody else going to jail, ain't nothing's gonna happen. I can say what the fuck I want to.
And the piggyback off of you, T. Will. Murder has no statute of limitation, man.
No. And like, a lot of people have made a shitload of money off of Pac. They still do make a shitload of money off of Pac.
Oh yeah, forever.
He figured he could get some of that. But he was the dumbass and didn't read what could actually happen. Or what? Like, what was it? There were two detectives that claimed that they snuck Pac out to Cuba. They got on there and they told that damn story and everything and said he was injured, but he wasn't dead. And they snuck him out and got him to Cuba. There's nothing about that could get their ass in jail.
Right.
And nothing happened to them. They got to do a few interviews, got paid a bit, and then they disappeared in the wind. Nobody even know their damn names no more. This fool say, I want my money too. What could I say? What could I do?
Right.
I know I killed him. That'll get me a lot of interviews.
I just think he was forced to say that.
Okay.
I don't know. He strikes me as a dumbass.
No, yes, he is. Now, stay right there. He's most definitely a dumbass. But the thing about it, for him to know that the proper agreement wasn't a real agreement, and the motherfucking cop that put him on the so-called proper. Let me cut the camera on to show y'all my hand signal. The so-called proper agreement. It wasn't even a real fucking agreement. So they set him up and lied to him. And the motherfucker that set him up is one of the main people making the most money off of the Tupac murder. And talking about he's the one that solved it when he ain't solved shit. And we talking about good old Gregory Caden. He ain't solved a motherfucking thing. Now, if y'all want to know who solved it, you gotta follow on who Suge had at the desert butt naked with his fucking wife. That was protected by the shield and protected by the gangs. When you follow that trail, it'll tell you who knocked off Tupac. Because that's how they found the ammunition in one of his friends' garage.
Did he have that fucking shrine in the garage too?
That's who you know who did it. Now, ask yourself this question. Thank you, Tease. That was a hell of an answer you said. So ask yourself this. And I think the cops failed to even think about this. If he had a shrine, what did the shrine mean to him?
Why would he have a shrine?
Why do you think he had a shrine?
I think he was doing one of them crazy ass rituals where he thought if he killed Tupac, he would take that energy in that space.
We came up with a deeper theory. Me and my cousin, the guy you see here on the camera.
All right, let's see.
That shrine he had in that garage was for the remorse for what they did to Tupac.
He was a casualty.
He was a casualty of war.
I mean,
so listen. This is why Suge Knight says if you solve the person who killed Biggie, you will solve the person who the same people that killed Biggie is the same people that killed Tupac.
I don't know. Well, to me, I look at who gained the most from that.
Who do you think gained the most?
A little camel face fucker, right? The camel face fucker and the one in jail.
Who's the camel? Who you feel? Joe? You thought Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, but Jay-Z, he ain't got nothing to do with it.
Well, the reason why I say Jay, who became king of the East Coast after that?
He did, but it kind of took a while.
A little bit. I mean, he had to build himself up a little bit.
But I think him and Puffy was both the kings. Him and Puff,
Yeah. Now we ain't gonna harp on this too long, fellas. Cause I got something. We gonna bring it back to Houston.
Okay,
I got something that happened, was said in Houston, and I was like, oh baby, where's the internet when this shit is being said, man? I got something real juicy for y'all, man. That I came across. Yeah, if y'all ready,
we could bounce to it now, man.
Cause we all in agreement on the Tupac shit. We most definitely could come back to the Tupac shit. But the people that did it, I'm gonna tell you the candidates we said who did it was Kevin Gaines, David Mack, and Rafael Perez was those people who orchestrated and did all that shit. Allegedly in that Tupac and Biggie situation. But we gonna stop there. We gonna jump to this other thing, man. We're gonna jump to this other thing. Matter of fact, it's a couple of things. Let me go here right quick. It's something I want to show y'all, though.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, we can watch 3 different things, but the one I want to show y'all really. All right, I'm gonna tell you what, we gonna jump it like this. We're gonna do it like this.
What we gonna do? You got the battle royal going on, huh?
Yeah, we gonna go salute to my boys at Hot Thoughts TV, man, and Cut Figure, man, TV. Look, peep this shit. Y'all peep this right there.
So yeah, I know you had made like content about rap a lot and like that. And,
it's some smoke right now. Huh? I done had a few of them they flunkies in my comment section, getting beside themselves. And it really pissed me off.
They your age?
I don't know who they is.
On some what?
Man, you can't be you can't be trusting people in them chats, bro.
No, I'm gonna tell you the last one did something. I looked. Was on the Prince Island. He was on the Prince Island. He had a video on Jay Prince Island, and then he had some promotions for Mob Ties and for Rap Law OG. I said, "Oh, good, you close to him." And then I let him be known what I had to say. Listen, bro, let me do this the right way. Now, what would be? I got my problem with Rap-A-Lot business practices because I'm forgetting we on camera. I think we just kicking. I gotta remember. Let me get what I need to get out properly, bro.
Yeah. What's the problem with them? Yeah.
They business practices, bro. And a lot of I'm gonna show you a lot of people like, what business of it is yours? Because me and my people have been ripped off by them. I'm gonna get to that. Let's just start off with. I don't appreciate how they did Jukebox. Jukebox went on Mike D's show and showed you as a kid. He wrote a song for Marilyn Manson, bro. Marilyn Manson was one of the biggest artists in the game.
Yeah.
He gets no writer's credit for that, and he have never got any money. How is that, bro? He wrote the song. He supposed to still be eating off of that.
He wrote a song for Marilyn Manson. I was fucked up when I heard that shit. I was like, God damn. How? Where did this shit happen at? And they fucked that man over, man. They fucked that man over. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But
Okay.
you know, I mean,
Hold on. We're gonna keep it.
Go ahead.
Let this beautiful bean footage roll. And we're gonna commentate on it.
They ripped him off, stole his writer's credits, bro. That's wrong. Why did Big Mike ask Jay Prince and them, hey, I need my money? Jay say, I need you to re-up and sign a new contract. He said, no, man, I ain't got paid yet. And then his house gets shot up with his baby mom in it that same night. Why? Over my money? Why the did Brad Jordan say, hey, man, I want some more money? Jay say, hey, ain't gonna be no money. He got the patience of a Buddhist monk. Face said that. When he say no, it's no. Face had to leave, go to Def Jam South to eat. Face say he made more money over there than he ever made dealing with Rap-A-Lot, bro. Why is that? Why did Willie D have to say on the album they had their guns? I had my guns too. You remember that? And he said, we're going to use them. Why does it come to Willie D having to have almost a shootout with Rap-A-Lot about his money? Why do Bushwick Bill have to beg for his money and I'm hearing he got jumped on? Why do Zero got to say Rap-A-Lot ain't coming up with my change and then he get jumped on? You know what I'm saying? Why is Finesse 2 Times right now begging for the good business and he going through where everybody can say what they got to do with you? Why did my people make one of the last videos with Pimp C, RP Pimp C, called Stacking Money Getting Dope? Anybody can look it up right now. Stacking Money Getting Dope. Jew Boy, D.O., Big Beely, Jew Boy from Port Arthur. He brought that together. Big B, that's my partner from my kinfolk where I'm from. D.O. was a real millionaire. That's my kinfolk. He put all that together. I put the movement together and went to prison. You know what I'm saying? They paid Pimp C a nice little piece of change to do that video and do that song. He was the hottest in the game. You know, they cost some real money. Why, when Pimp C died, them Rap-A-Lot cats went got with some studio cats, and I could name it, but told my kids, man, please stop saying my name. I ain't had nothing to do with it yet. I believe
got to say it,
I ain't gonna do him like that. He been on here too. He been on y'all show. I'm gonna tell you who I think said it. Who think did? I think Beto did it. Ain't Beto been on here?
I don't know.
Beto from Port Arthur ain't been on your show? I thought Beto been on here. Oh, he been on Mike D podcast. Yeah. He who be doing music and stuff, be doing beats. Oh, he
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
He's not our accountant. No, that's not correct.
Like the DJ / producer and stuff. Okay, I know what
he
you're
been talking about it. He done some last. Oh, he gonna want to come on now. So I just threw you out there. I believe he done it. Now I know he telling my kinfolk he not the one done it, but you had the DAT. Anybody know about music? You can't take no song off unless you get the what? The DAT. You gotta be on the hard drive. The music. How Rap-A-Lot got the mother hard drive with Pimp C original where he laid it down, nigga. He laid it down with you. How they get it? So they can take Pimp C vocals off, put him on a song with Lil Wayne and all kind of other that we didn't have no business with. Now they got the Pimp C multi-million-dollar verse, bro. That's bad business, man. They wrong for that. I can't say Jay. Jay will probably say, I didn't know nothing about that. Cool. I talked to the second man in charge, and his name was Red when I got a prison. I got a prison. I'm on a monitor and everything. I was down here.
Yeah, he passed.
RP that man, bro. I didn't know that. But that's the man I talked to.
If I'm not mistaken.
I talked to
that
that's
the one that used to lately. Last I seen him, he was running
he was doing a
the
lot
studio.
of business for him, right?
Yeah, but he passed.
I come home, I'm letting him know, like, hey, bro, we got to do something about this verse, man. He like, man, look, man. This is what he said, too. He was disrespectful towards Pimp, RP that man, and Pimp. He told me, man, look, man, Pimp was going around doing a bunch of unauthorized verses. Unauthorized? Pimp, you don't authorize pimp verses. That's just what they were saying, so they can take the music, bro, and say pimp owed them.
Because what in the book he said he wasn't signed. Bun was signed to rap.
Man, bro.
Well, and here's the thing, bro. I think those are valid points and they deserve to be answered. And the problem is when people, hey man, if you did it and it's like that, hey, this is the internet, this is the world of the internet. No one's gonna fault you at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like people praise the all the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And so it's just like at this point, but it's about the accountability, right? It's about the accountability. So I think it's owed to even if you know what I'm saying. Like they at one end, I with some of them guys, right? So I understand about how people get this bad. Oh, rap like. Hey man, did you sign it? You know what I mean? So it's like it's woes on both sides. You know what I mean?
I used to idolize rap a lot, bro, and Lil J. I used to want to be like Lil J, man. When I wasn't in my right state of mind, bro. You don't do your people like that, bro. Everything. See, you want to blame the. How can I blame them when Jay doing the same thing, man? And say, man, read their contract. Well, tell it to the. You can't blame the man, bro, when your own people doing you like that, bro. That's my problem.
Yeah, because that be a compromise.
Contract with the black people too.
No, I'm saying with your. Let me show you something about. No. Well, when claiming brother man. I'm coming from the streets for real, bro. I'm trying to get you. I've been through a lot. That Pimp C verse, I'm sitting in prison. I put all that together. That's my movement. I'm thinking, we now. Y'all hold that down. I come home. We gonna eat off that.
So that personally damaged you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just getting on the why. Yeah.
Oh, kinfolk, nothing doing nothing. First of all, before I went back to prison on violation. I got caught with on parole with a gun. So I'm going back. I put this whole We the Mob movement together. I had everybody in Galveston County together. That G County, everybody, all the Bloods, Crib, real different hoods, his hood, my hood, Lamar, one building. With me. And we finna do this music again. You feel
that's big because you didn't get along back then.
What? They got along with me?
Yeah.
With it, bro. I'm one of the two who everybody go anywhere. Everybody with me, bro. Come out past is real. And I got me and my family legendary Bloods, but my first cousins is legendary Crip in Lamar. Yeah. Salute to Wayne, C. Jink, KB, R.I.P. Worm. I mean, them the legendary big dogs in the Crip family from Lamar. Once to Texas City, Dark Side Power was legendary. My brother started that week, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I can bring it all together. We, gangsters stay killers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that fucked me up when they took that verse. And look, when I get out, I'm talking to the phone red. He stalling me. He say, look, how about we get y'all a Bun B verse? I'm like, we don't want no Bun B. That's Pimp C. He say, man, you trying?
They ain't taking the Bun B verse?
I don't want no Bun B verse. That Pimp C, bro.
That Trill Burger, bro.
R.I.P. Pimp C. Pimp was murdered and Bun ain't say. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen you make some content like in regards to that. Like, so what's your thoughts?
Yeah, you doing your job.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
The light skin code ain't
the city let me down. When Bun B, and I salute, I seen y'all have Pimp Son on here. That's real. That's real.
Graduated. Shout out.
He just graduated. I want to
shout out to Chad, man.
Salute to that man, bro.
Yeah.
Salute to him, bro. But look, salute to Heezy Leo too, because me and Heezy was behind the scenes at one time, and Heezy was pushing. I knew Pimp C was murdered. And I told you, Pimp C, before he died, kinfolk deal like this. Mm-hmm. Kinfolk deal, and they at the funeral, everything, man. They told me that the killed him had bodyguards at the funeral. Y'all ever heard that?
Yeah, I heard that on the
That's true.
Yeah.
That killed Pimp C.
Well, he was supposed to be like Alabama or somewhere.
I want to say Mississippi.
Mississippi, yeah, from Mississippi. But they say this is the who was like told everybody I'm gonna play a trick on Pimp, and he put something in his cup.
All true. But this is
put in his cup.
He spiked his punch.
He spiked his drink.
But that's what you mean. All right, let's back up.
That's what I seen the documentary.
So you didn't know?
And then I heard some.
You know what I'm saying? This guy was with his wife. He got with his wife. Him and Pimp wife was together.
No, bro. It's not.
No,
that's the
problem.
What I heard. Everybody supposed to know this. They gonna get it. They gonna know now. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Did you know that the was yelling at Mama West talking about I own UGK now? Yeah. I own UGK.
The Mama West got an argument on the phone.
You didn't know that?
It was a man. Look, when you talk to somebody, you privy to hear some. I've heard it. I've heard it in a documentary, then I've heard it behind closed doors amongst people.
This is true, bro.
Hey.
Wow. Woo! The Rap-A-Lot saga continues.
What I don't understand about the whole Rap-A-Lot saga. You know, if you go jump in the den with the damn tiger, he gonna eat you. Rap-A-Lot's the tiger. They've been eating motherfuckers since the beginning. Why you still go in there, man?
You know, some niggas think they can change the program, man. Like they the one. Every nigga that came after Scarface felt like they can be the one, and never came close.
Like without Scarface, what is Rap-A-Lot?
But then you just heard what he said when Scarface left Rap-A-Lot. He made way more money than he ever made in his life.
Yeah, but my whole thing is, if Scarface is the fucking battleship, if he's the fucking flagship, and they didn't pay him, why they gonna pay your piddly ass? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you the motherfucker that they just drafted. You the motherfucker they drafted, first draft pick after Michael Jordan left. What makes you think that they gonna treat you better than him?
That's some crazy shit, man. But then I got back though and started talking about the Pimp C shit, man. And I really feel that conversation should have a whole lot more light put back on that situation, man. Because the nigga he talking about, it was this nigga named Four Finger Larry, nigga.
I know who you talking about. I mean, what was Bun's relationship with this fucker?
I don't think Bun B knew nothing about him. But I thought Pimp was signed to Rap-A-Lot though. I mean, my boy said Pimp wasn't signed to Rap-A-Lot. He said Bun B was signed to Rap-A-Lot.
And I can believe that.
And I do believe, I believe it too now that he said that, because when he was doing that Free Pimp C movement, I think he was under Rap-A-Lot at the time pushing that shit. With that Trill album, was that Trill album on Rap-A-Lot, cuz?
Yes, it was.
Right. Yeah, so that's what he's saying. Now it makes sense. See, I always was under the impression the Pimp was with Rap-A-Lot while he always was around Jay Prince.
I mean,
now
honestly, I thought that this was their payment for Jay Prince saving Pimp when Master P was trying to kill him. I always thought that was
no, because you got to remember, and I'm gonna end up talking about this one day. The niggas in Dallas was gonna kill Pimp C, man.
Pimp made a lot of enemies,
but it wasn't behind what people thought. What Pimp thought. Oh, and he said it on the records. What's the song? What's the song he was talking about? The niggas was trying to hit him up from the back door. I think it's called I Got a Thing. I got a thing for you, baby.
I got a strap.
Oh, was it got a strap? Is I got a strap. You right, cuz. Thank you. You're right. He was talking about a situation, but the situation he was talking about, that ain't really how the story went, because he didn't tell the true story. It was crazy. Now, the way the Dallastinians tell the story, the nigga was in the studio one night talking about some niggas, and the niggas he was talking about to the niggas, he didn't know the niggas he was talking about, the niggas he was telling the story to was the nigga's cousin, nigga, and the nigga's cousin called him and say, hey, man, do y'all got a problem with Pimp? Cause Pimp talking shit about y'all. And the niggas was coming up there to put the burner on the pimp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
and so
big mouth, man.
And so that's why Jay had to make a call down there and ask them, could they let Pimp make it? It wasn't no he made them leave Pimp alone. The man asked, man, and had to ask, can they let Pimp make it? And I got the video here on YouTube of the nigga telling the story. Which is, you know, the shit is crazy, man, but he was talking about Four Finger Larry. So then it came.
That was Four Finger Larry right then.
That the shit was in the studio in Dallas?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Four Finger Larry.
Okay. Just making sure.
Now the thing about Four Finger Larry, I don't know if this was just a coincidence. The nigga is an exact replica of Pimp C, nigga. Look, body feature, and everything, dog. But the only thing this nigga was, they said this nigga was a multi-millionaire. Right?
You ever say where he got his millions?
Shit. Well, let's just use
imagination. All right.
He died in one of those pig tractors. You know them tractors that chop up the wood and shit, what the farmers have on the farm.
Yeah.
So allegedly he fell in there. Now, if you see how
you don't fucking fall, you don't fucking fall into that kind of shit.
This
you
nigga
get assisted into that kind of shit, but you don't fall into that.
Right. So this is how he allegedly died and passed away. But people always found it odd that he can go in any Walgreens in America, nigga, and go out there and come out with gallons of real activist syrup and lean, nigga, and nobody questioned him about nothing. Right? So what I'm telling you in a nice about way, he had to be in that business when they talk about the game.
Okay.
Going up I-10, you know, down the pipeline, you know what I'm talking about?
I think he was an informant.
He could be. You could be right, cuz I wouldn't doubt it.
I've learned some things over the past year. I mean, I'd seen things that you heard of, but you don't really think of because you don't know nobody in that kind of world. But yeah, a lot of people that you sit there and you think to yourself, like, how the fuck did that happen? Informant.
I mean, think about it. How can you walk into a Walmart and request anything you want?
Yeah.
Get some type of authorization. You ain't just no.
Who are you, nigga? Like, who are you?
And let's be real. How often they let niggas do that?
Man, 0.05%, nigga. That tell you how much percentage that is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And he the only nigga out of any nigga I ever known in my life able to do that shit.
Unless you in the farming.
Interesting. Which brings me to this. Like I said, I'm not through. We're gonna go here.
So the shot right here wasn't even filmed. It was created all inside Artlist Studio, where you can create reusable characters.
This is true, bro. Bro, mama with that. I told her I own UGK now. UGK is mine because he's talking about he loaned Pimp money.
Yeah, so he loaned him. Yeah. After Pimp left Rap-A-Lot.
Who is this? Dead now.
Yeah, he did. He gone.
Nah, but this is my thing. I don't. This is my problem.
Anybody acting like that, death is.
This went on, especially Bummer, because you did that to Bummer. Now I got to try.
I ain't saying
yes,
I
you
was
did. You brought him up.
up.
This went on the news talking about pimp overdose, and they knew they was lying. That was slander.
Bubby said that.
Yes.
Man, look, I remember when the mama was campaigning and she went and got a separate autopsy.
That's right.
Because she had to get a separate autopsy because she knew something wasn't right. Right? And the separate autopsy said overdose. Like, you know what I'm saying? It had his drink in there. It had his devices, whatever his devices is, and then it had some additive toxins that was, you know what I'm saying, brought up in his autopsy.
I gotta go do mine.
But hold on. If you go to Super Tight Podcast, his kinfolk went onto that podcast and said that. Everything I'm saying, his kinfolk went on that podcast and said he heard the yelling at Mama West. He said the name on that. He said the whole family know that Pimp was murdered. Mama West was trying to assume Pimp body to get the proof. This why I went off because talking about they were showing Pimp love when he died. Mama West, she needed nothing. She didn't have the money to assume the body. Nobody gave it to her. And the kinfolk said that. Now, why I got pissed off is because, okay, you in the city, they got all these. I named every rapper. Y'all quick to post Pimp. How about posting that his kinfolk Edgar just said on Super Tight Pimp he was murdered, then he named it. How about, like, man, I ain't in that. Come on, bro. At least tell the truth. Pimp was murdered, bro. That's the truth. And if they murdered him, took his motherfucker, tried to take his label. But I'm going to tell you this, a lot of probably didn't give a fuck. They too busy snatching verses and stealing his empire while he in the ground. So nobody want to hear he got killed when they stealing. That's what, you know what I'm saying? How I feel.
And it's like I said, bro.
Like, my bad.
No, go ahead.
You feel like Bun should be doing more to make this a known thing?
Let
Or
me tell you something. I personally know that they can't stand Bun B Guts. That UGK can't stand him. But and I'm not saying who said nothing. But they can't say nothing because he'll pull the plug on whatever they get to do. There's some things that they can do. And if they tell the truth, that's the end of them being able to make some money. So they got to go along with what they know is not, and I don't judge them, bro. But I'm going to tell the truth. They can't stand his guts, man. He never showed no love to nothing Pimp loved. He went against everything Pimp was working on when Pimp died. He went against that, boy. You know what I'm saying? And everyone know that's true. And he a legend, he OG, but you did your brother wrong, man. You know he was murdered. He never said a mumbling word, bro. It made like they did with Screw. RP Screw made things Screw overdose. Screw didn't overdose. His cousin Chucky told you the coroner said he was poisoned, but overlook this stuff and keep lying on them men.
He was poisoned by.
Come on, bro.
It may be the one close to you.
Come on, bro.
First of all, this is another thing about Screw. Screw died. Then that his Lump. Lump was with his old lady. I don't respect that.
Who's Lump?
His partner.
They got Hump and Lump.
Screw partner got with his woman as soon as Screw died. Am I lying?
I don't know.
Lump, look at it.
Where did you get your info
from? The real.
You know, I'm a generation.
The real. If I'm lying,
I don't get all the antique stories.
I tell
I gotta tap it with my old.
Be in the sea of Lump. Who was Screw partner?
I know who to ask.
If that got with his girl when he died,
bro.
Come on, he did that dirty.
You know who to ask.
Legs.
Yeah. He always wanted it. He probably always wanted it. And you got him. They would see a lot of think your woman makes it. They think that they get your old lady, they might be able to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's what he did, but I think when they try to steal your lady or all that, they think that she gonna turn them into you.
The perfect domain tells your brand story. Grab it now on Wix Domains and go from what if.
I was blown away by that because I never ever heard this story about DJ Screw.
I heard he was poisoned, but not about the.
They always said lean though, cuz I used to hear that all the time. Now the poison shit.
What I heard too.
And his homeboy took his woman after he died.
Yeah, see on Donnie Houston, I heard his cousin was on there.
Screw cousin.
Yeah, and told the story about he was poisoned. Yeah.
Oh shit. Was it the dude co-figure talking about Lump? Nah, cause Lump was his homeboy. Lump was,
he might have talked about.
He said he ran off with the woman though. But didn't he say Lump was the one that ran off with the woman?
which was DJ Screw Homeboy, his best friend. I be damn.
You know the thing that always kind of baffled me?
What's that?
I'm not big on drugs. What the fuck does anybody want with fentanyl? What would be your point? What would be your purpose for fentanyl? But you know what fentanyl can do? It can cause an overdose and blend in with almost anything.
Right. That's the new wave now.
Yeah.
Knocking and killing everything. Huh?
How long fentanyl has really been around? If they've been using that shit to cause people to overdose and die. Because unless you're making pharmaceutical grade drugs, I don't see a point why you would want some fucking fentanyl.
And that, let me say this, man. That Trill Burger, I never go support Bun B little burger, bodega burger joint establishment, man. I don't want to go eat that shit. That shit look like goddamn Burger King on steroids, man. I don't want to go support that shit, man. Then he gonna have pictures of Pimp C up in there and shit, knowing damn well he tried to fuck over the man. Then I got one more clip for y'all, man.
You know what? That's disgusting. Nah, for real, that's disgusting. How it went because both of them.
It's hot sauce. We all hot. You think that's what like the Drake and Sauce Walker thing was?
Oh
man, Drake with Sauce Walker baby mama.
You know what? That's disgusting. Nah, for real, that's disgusting. How it went because both of them, some player points took it. Now saying Sauce tender, Drake tender too. He rapping about it.
Oh, he's tender, Lord. He tender, Lord.
Who I don't want to cross him because then he gonna try to get everything you ever loved. He try to get your daughter. Then you want to smoke it. I don't blame Sauce because I done been so hot on the. I used to love my mother's baby mama. Before I went to prison, I had to pray to God in prison and take that feeling away from me. My and that girl split. Now I'm in prison sick. So if you ain't say you never loved no woman like that, you never been loved. You know what I'm saying? So Sauce,
dog, love hard, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it just I had been with her since I was little. I ain't gonna lie. So, but anyways, I ain't know what I told God take it from me, but let me get back to Sauce now. Where Sauce really messed up in my eyes, bro, is what he said about his son.
If you got into an auto accident, you need to try this.
Let's see.
About it. Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you?
I can't respect when I say that's your son. You can't never let nobody have you so hot. That's not never gonna go nowhere. And he gonna hear that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You can judge me because I said my son too, bro.
You don't like him?
Man,
that's not real. That's
at
you.
The moment I did.
Nah, that's not real, bro.
No, I said I had to say all mine because I'm gonna take listen to it. Here's the thing. No, I'm gonna say.
Them kids.
No,
that ain't real, bro.
No, listen to it.
You supposed to give you the last thing they got on this earth, man.
No, facts. But here's the thing.
Right.
When the baby mama is able to use that as a pawn, and that's the only emotional attachment you got, in order to move on and not end up in the penitentiary, you have to say f her and whatever you connected to move the f on.
When I felt
that's the only time I'm talking about.
My baby mama, I wasn't there for my daughter. So you can say I said f by not being a father like I was supposed to, but verbally. Nah, I can't just say that.
Yeah, that was a little different. I ain't never said it.
That showed that because I was not in the home like I was supposed to.
Man, what
this ain't about you. This is about Sauce Walker. Why are you trying to make it about you?
That's what he does. That's what he does.
I'm not gonna make it about me at all. But what I'm about to say is you make up these rules where you supposed to feel bad about how you feel.
What you mean?
If you say
that's biblically, that's biblical.
You
supposed to have feelings. You supposed to have some compassion.
You have people that saw their kids in the Bible.
They wrong.
They was wrong, but it's been happening, so you can't say
all of them wrong. Whoever did that, they wrong.
God is not gonna let you in heaven. You say f your kid.
No, because that ain't the unforgivable sin. It don't see God will let you in heaven for murder. It's wrong.
So it's if you repent. So
after you say your kid, if you repent, then it's good. But you was just acting like I could just say that. And ain't no repent to come with that. They gotta repent, man.
I took the stance on it.
God know my heart.
You still got to follow up with,
Hey, sometimes I gotta talk to that. And anytime you and your baby mama, somebody get into it, and the kids got to pay, that's not right in my eyes. What the kids do?
No, that's not right either.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy, I had a real pops in my life, man, who was a community giant, bro. So I look at that type of different. You know what I'm saying?
No, I had one, but it's just like at the end of the day, my dad didn't have to go through the situation that I had to.
Yeah.
He married to my mom, us 3 kids. I'm married, 4 kids, divorced, and then 3 baby mamas. So he never had to deal with that. I don't got no control.
Condoms, my man, condoms.
And she know that, and she know that's the only way she can get me to. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to get out the trap, sometimes you gotta cut off your leg.
That's right.
Bro, they really mean that. He was just angry at the time.
But it sounded more fucked up than the understanding. You know what I mean?
If he said that, I can look at it like that. But I'm saying on my listen, I wouldn't be real if he asking me about that and I leave out what I know I'm supposed to say. Hey, I didn't like what you did there. I'm a real bro. I ain't leaving nothing out. I didn't like that. I tell
because I never told my baby mama f you and the kids. I always just said f you. You know what I mean?
It's not my business. You feel me? We don't know the reason what made him say that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How can you say that? But we don't know the reason why he said that.
That's why I keep saying to these motherfuckers, never judge a man unless you know the whole story. Because that motherfucker, for everything that you say that there's no excuse for, there's an exception to that. Like all the motherfuckers, when they bash Chris Brown, ain't nobody say that when they said when it came out that bitch gave him herpes. You can't find a man out there who couldn't justify whooping her ass for giving you herpes.
Yeah, nobody ain't say a motherfucking thing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they ain't say shit.
They know damn well they would have whooped her ass too.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They don't do that. They let the man jangle in the wind and they spit on him and everything. And then when it come out that he was totally legitimate, and like I guess so, and kept on moving.
Damn.
But see, then we didn't give these bitches too much power with that shit, man.
Yeah, they have.
They know there's no excuse for it. Like, yeah, it is.
They most definitely, they just definitely gave them too much motherfucking power. Yeah, that shit, that crazy, man. But I did,
Like I'm like, I agree that the kids shouldn't have to suffer, but you also have to remember, you at war, and that bitch will use them against you. And you gotta know how to separate that.
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. You gotta separate that shit, man. You most definitely gotta separate that shit, man.
Yeah. My son now is being used as a weapon. I get mad at him when I see that he's doing this shit, and I'm like, motherfucker, I'm the one fighting for you. But at the same time, what do? You don't go out and be a sucker and just act like you don't understand it. That's what's going on. I mean, I don't run around and go like, fuck him, because I know deep down he loved me and he's being manipulated.
Right.
Some people can't go and do that, man. Some people just got to say fuck you and keep it that way until the war is over. And you can't knock them because what they have to do to survive is what they have to do.
Man, I was thinking, man. Either I'm gonna have a couple of options, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to find some kind of little space where we're gonna do a live podcast where we could all have to sit down on one day out the week basis to show the people, to upgrade the content, like live, everybody in the round seats.
Okay, everybody in the same space. I get you.
In the same space on camera. Nigga buy a badass camera and shit with some nice mics. And still have like the sound effects, bells and whistles and shit. I think we can have a real live once a week show, and I also still give them this shit here too, because I still love this. But I think going live though, for the people to see the actual shit, it'll pop even more.
I agree.
Yeah, you know, just a food for thought on the shit, man. It was just a food for thought because I had been thinking about the shit the past few days and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, after what I've been through, I mean, I had to reevaluate a lot of shit. A lot of shit we say, and really, we didn't fuck our own self just by saying it and going with it.
What? On what? What you talking about?
On just, you know, as men, we painted
Oh,
ourselves.
okay, yeah. I got you. I see what you're saying.
We painted ourselves in a corner because we've said what society told us they wanted us to say, or what they thought men would say, or what they wanted men to say.
Right.
And I mean, once you fucking realize how much we giving away, nah, man.
It's a lot
of learning that happened in this whole fucking fiasco.
And then look, I was gonna tell cuz he missed it. I told him, I said, man, I went off on that NBA like a motherfucker. I said, man, I'm not watching that rigged ass bullshit. I'm not buying another NBA product, man. The NBA stinks. Huh?
2 weeks ago, I was sitting at a fucking what's my damn happy hour joint? Saltgrass.
Saltgrass, okay.
And the manager in there, he always likes to get my ideas on betting. He likes to bet. He likes to gamble. And he said he had put money on the Knicks. And I just laughed at him. And then about 10 minutes later, I said, no, you know what? You probably made some money. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. They want New York to have a championship. And I think they're going to push every button they can to make sure that happens.
Right.
And he looked at us like, you really think it's rigged? I'm like, yeah, I do.
It's most definitely rigged, man.
I mean, let's be honest. If you put that New York Knicks roster up against any of the past championship teams.
Oh, they got their fucking boots smoked.
Yeah, only thing they might hold a candle to might have been what? Maybe Milwaukee back then?
I don't even think Milwaukee, nigga.
Because they wouldn't have had nobody to answer Giannis.
Right.
Because you look at that squad, there's nobody on that you would say that's a superstar. Well, he's the problem. How you gonna get past him? What you gonna do with him? Their best player, Jalen Brunson, I don't even think he's the best point guard in the East.
I wasn't trying to get out into it. I was just chiming in with my cousin about it because I had another motherfucker cousin of mine try to come and talk to me. I had to shut his ass down, man. I said, hey, man, I ain't been watching that shit cuz I don't know nothing about it.
Honestly, I don't think any sports is straight up anymore.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
I don't think any of them are fucking on the legit level.
Yeah,
I haven't watched a playoff game yet. I haven't watched a playoff game this whole year. But I knew the Knicks were gonna win. How? How do you know that without even watching?
And that's sad to even put the puzzle together. That's even sad within itself for that kind of shit. For anybody to even make it feel like that, man, it's fucking sad and terrible, man.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched a single game. I haven't felt like watching a damn game. But there, if you keep it up with what's going on, you're like, you putting 2 and 2 together, and you end up New York championship. I mean, because let's be honest, fucking Rockets beat the brakes off of the Knicks.
What did
Rockets didn't make it out the first round?
This Rockets team they got now?
Yeah, they beat the shit out the Knicks right before the playoffs started.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. I know I didn't see it, but yeah, man. Like I say, man. I don't know, man. After I seen that game 1 NBA Finals, man. I told myself, I knew then. I said, oh boy, the fix is in. Yeah, oh boy, the fix is in now. Shit.
I knew it a long time ago. Like I said, the moment they made Boston lose, I'm like, yeah, they clearing the table for the Knicks. I really wasn't worried about the fucking Cavs because anytime you got Harden on the team and the playoffs start, you might as well get ready to go to Cancun.
The Oochie Coochie man. Shit.
Yeah. You going to Cancun, he going to the strip club. He going to the nudie bar with Bundy.
Hell, I don't know why he just don't go to Horseman shit, you know.
Hey, geez, I told you I met a porn star, huh?
Yeah, I think we was kind of. Yeah, I think we were kind of talking to something about it the other night. Shit, what about? I mean, what's going on? What's going on?
You know how you when somebody will bring you up some hot shit like that, you don't really buy it. You're like, yeah, So I look over and the bride, she's like got her website up, and I'm like, I ain't giving no air to that fire. I was just chilling. She got up and left, so I looked her name up just to see, and I'm like, oh hell no, man. And she comes back and she's sitting down by me, and she's like, what? I say, man, water's cool, but not yours, man. I like not yours. Your shit is not for me, man.
Wow.
Her shit that was too fucking out there, man.
Oh, that bitch an extremist.
Her company does all that gender bending, wild shit and all that, and I'm like,
oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like looking, I'm like, all right, man, yeah, you do your thing, Mom. I'm impressed that you making your money, but yeah, your shit ain't my shit. She just started laughing about it, but I was like, damn. Like, now I was not prepared for that. You know, you see a motherfucker, they tell you they do that kind of shit, and you be like, this would be interesting. I'd like to see what the hell you in action. And then you see the action, you're like, okay, I was not ready for that action.
Interesting. The
motherfucker that she's I guess that's her boyfriend or whatever. They got a company together and he's going both ways.
On the company?
Uh-oh.
Her and guys.
What's wrong, cuz?
You cut off.
I cut off? You can't hear me?
No, your boy. You don't hear what I'm saying?
Oh, you
I hear T-Will. T-Will, say something?
Yo, can you hear me now?
I hear you good. Cuz, you hearing? He talking?
I can't hear him.
Hold on, let me drop. Hold on, T. I'm gonna drop you down. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna remove you and bring you right back.
All right.
All right, can you hear him now?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear him now.
Okay. I think because I took that YouTube off there, and when I dropped it, it might have cut his audio out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. The stream y'all been tripping lately.
Yeah, man, but it was wild shit. I saw that and I'm like, damn, okay. You know, your mind don't even want to want to venture into the idea of putting dick to her. Knowing what else is going in there. I'm like, fuck this, man. You know, like, your shit been polluted, man.
Oh, shit, what you mean? Other shit been going into it, babe. What you talking
man? If you know this chick is fucking bisexual ass dudes, the pussy don't hit right no more, man. It don't sound right no more. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm okay now. I can pass.
Nah, it ain't that. It don't sound right, nigga. It's sick, nigga. Possibly, nigga.
That's my whole point. You're like, I can pass.
Okay, I got
on that shit, man.
God damn. Pussy need a Tic Tac, nigga, and then the goddamn penicillin, nigga. Oh shit, man. I need me a motherfucking beverage. That shit. I have me a beverage. I really like a goddamn food. That's all right, shit. I'm gonna go up tomorrow. We're gonna go up tomorrow. Shit, I'm gonna come back and pop out tomorrow night like candy bad, nigga. I don't know which episode gonna come tomorrow though. It's gonna be either we're gonna ride with the Carmelo Anthony situation.
I gotta do my research on that.
Yeah, man. Do your homework on it, man. Cause I know you you know. See, you used to be more of a work activist than I was, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just for the right and wrong of the shit. Then we tried to fight for the monkeys and chimps. And I ain't gonna lie, that experience I had, it knocked the fight out of me. I'll never fight with them kind of motherfuckers ever again.
Man, you know, towards the end, I used to tell them motherfuckers, go fuck with the monkeys over there. Don't come over here with me, man. And they look at me, what do you mean? I'm like, you know exactly what I mean. Go play with them. They don't know better. Leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, the monkey playing that peanut, banging them cymbals and shit.
Like, go play with them. Don't play with me, man.
Goddamn chimpanzees and shit, man. Goddamn. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. But now look at that shit when you get a chance, either. Cause I'm gonna get ready. Shit, we damn near been on this bitch 2 hours. Shit.
Yep, it's about to be.
So do some homework on that
I learned
shit.
my lesson. You can't jump out and just go with what they've been telling you, or just go with the crowd. Because you know they have a way of playing us like fiddles, and have us running around fighting for some shit that don't make no sense.
Yeah, man. I think what affected my mind, what I seen about it, man, that kind of disturbed me was they convicted him, and in 2 hours, nigga, they sentenced him and shipped his ass straight off the prison, nigga. That was the first time I ever seen some shit like that.
Well, you notice they did that right after the little black kid got shot for the bottle of water.
Yeah.
Now I think they be doing this little social engineering shit just to see how much they can control black people's emotions.
Well, they've been doing a hell of a fucked up job.
Oh, they've been doing this for a long time. And they don't like motherfuckers who think.
Facts. You ain't lying.
If you think about the shit that they do, it's like, hold on, what? You know, like, and I'm supposed to do what about that? I'm like, damn. Like, they do a lot of shit just to cover it up for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know how they do shit. Nigga, one thing they would do, nigga, they protect their own, nigga, good.
I remember that time I cussed a little white boy out at work, back when we were at the airport. After I cussed his ass out, every white supervisor in that bitch came up to me. one by one. I hurt their feelings, they can send another one. I hurt that one feelings, they send another one. But that's just how they do it, man. Like you hurt one of them feeling they not going away.
Right.
You ain't gonna just go. They ain't gonna just let one be butt hurt. They're gonna send another one over there to try you the next day.
Right.
And I think our people have forgotten how that shit works. I mean, yeah, they get mad over little shit they see on TV, but they don't understand that this shit goes on in everyday life, every day, all day.
All the time.
Our people, they didn't forget this shit.
Yeah, they have, man. I mean, this is so what's going on now post-COVID, nigga, shit. Like I said, eventually got back to normal, but they didn't realize it was worse.
COVID got them a level of power that now isn't challenged. It's just understood.
Right.
Like right now, I remember when after COVID, they kept telling us we couldn't go to the schools to visit our kids. They said we couldn't even have lunch with them. They kept that going for almost 2 fucking years. Now it's not the rule, but nobody goes because that's kind of expected now. Like, no, I can't go. You don't challenge it.
Yeah, man, that's some crazy shit, man.
It really is. People don't realize how bad we've gotten trained and conditioned.
Oh yeah, we conditioned like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, my good fellas, any closing sayings? Damn, my cuz up there knocked the fuck out. How? All right,
that boy say I'm in the bed now.
All right, baby, please. Yeah,
I ain't don't worry about me making it home. I am home.
Yeah, man. Shit. You got any closing sayings, man?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing, man. We didn't have 2 hours of it.
Yeah, man. Real good, man. This is, like I said, this is an open mic Thursday. This was open mic Thursday, but it turned into some shit though. It turned into something real motherfucking good. So I can't even trip on it. Because I did have a show set up, but then I was like, I wasn't really mentally ready to just talk about it after, all the shit been going on, man. I was like, man, I'ma just hold up, man. I might show the shit tomorrow, the rest of it, or talk on the subject I've been trying to get to, because I got 3 lives set up in the chamber right now. So one for sure was this goddamn Carmelo Anthony shit, because I did an episode on Carmelo Anthony last night, commending this little group I fuck with called the Mo 3 Sector, man. And they are some real down to earth cool individuals, man. But I fuck with them on the YouTube blast and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they made this thing go around for like damn near 6 years. So just investigating what happened to the Texas legend. That's what interests me in even wanting to do the shit. So I hopped on the bandwagon and shit, but they put boots on the ground at the Carmelo Anthony trial. They was up there not yesterday. The day before yesterday, I think was Tuesday, when they did the trial and verdict, and that's when all hell had broke loose. And was it yesterday? But man, I don't know, man. I don't know if you seen my episode from last night.
No, I didn't.
Well, when you go back and check it, just go back and look at it, and you will see like the first hour, you will see a lot of what was going on at the courthouse doing for the conviction and the sentence for both of them and shit. So I showed that, and then I got down to the second half of it, I was showing Charleston White talking about he was gonna help the family and stuff. And I was very proud of Charleston to stick up and say that, man. I was very excited. I thought it was a real good look for black people, man. You know, because
he's kind of a strange cat, man. You don't know which kind of way he's gonna bend.
He's shock value, but his true calling was an activist.
Yeah,
but
I know. But
I agree.
Sometimes you don't know which side of this coin he's gonna take.
But I agree with what he said as far as when he tried to deliver the message in the beginning when he didn't have the money, nobody would listen to him. Now he done got to stardom and talk about motherfuckers and saying this and saying that. Everybody listening to him now. You know what I'm saying? So I get the dynamics. He figured out how to crack the code of the internet.
Well, I mean, it's human nature.
Yeah. Yeah, it's human nature, most definitely. And then the other show I got set up, man, I got to get that one off, man. But that's going to be more so really kind of for the Mo3 sector, man. The nigga that supposedly, allegedly unalived Mo3. He going up for trial for the unaliving the Mo3 August 24th. The bitch ass nigga did an interview the other day. And he detailed how he shot Lil Boosie in Dallas. And then the other day, Lil Boosie responded to him and told him, he was like, boy, you a shooter, you a rat, and you fuck trannies. Yeah. You getting ready to tell.
I mean,
so the nigga came back with the rebuttal yesterday and said that Lil Boosie called him and said, you a bitch ass nigga and you a clown. And
it's kind of wild with these cats, man. I mean, half of these motherfuckers, you gotta ask yourself, how do they even know these motherfuckers? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a regular nigga.
That's a good question.
Why these motherfuckers with all this money wasted their time to even punch down to these motherfuckers at all?
Man, a lot of niggas like to wrestle in the dirt to play with Pigpen.
Yeah, but at a certain point, how many times you got to see the scenario play out? You make him famous by him killing you. You kill him, you go to jail. He kills you, he's famous, even if he goes to jail.
Facts.
So why waste your time with that shit? I mean, it's the age-old thing. Nobody knows him until you made him famous.
Well, if you end up researching the Carmelo Anthony shit in time for tomorrow, I'll run it. If you don't do it, I'll run the Keywan White interview tomorrow.
All right, I'll let you know in the morning, man.
Yeah.
I'll probably do it tonight.
Yeah, because it's 10:35 now, man. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Shit.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's knock this bitch out.
All right, my boy. Well, shit, I appreciate you coming up and fuck with me, man.
No problem, man.
All right, cool. No, definitely. I holler.
All right.
All right, later. All right, y'all. That's my boy T Will saluting my cousin Hogfather, man. And salute to Jesus Peace, man, on another dope episode of the G-Way Open Mic Thursday episode, man. We just touched on some random topics, man. Really great dialogue, man. I always appreciate the fellas and the guys when they come up and tap in with their kinfolk, man. I really do love it and appreciate it, man. And I hope y'all do love the content out there. Y'all, the audience, man. We need y'all to participate more, man. We need it. We need to get in the algorithm. We need those likes. If y'all want to subscribe to the channel, that'll be at Cash App $ Mutagoon, MUTAGOON, to help donations for the channel, man. For anything, you know, if y'all want to donate to the channel. But if not, man, y'all can just pimp on that good old like button. That'll be greatly appreciated too, man. And like I say, man, share the show out. Tell a friend, please tell a friend, man. And get us out there, get us off the ground and get us going, man. And I just want to say a big salute to my guys for coming out and popping up, man, and watching the videos and shit with me and chopping it up, man, trying to bring y'all a dope ass show and bring y'all some hella dope ass content, man. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here too, man. My guys done got out here, my nights of the round done left, man. I'm getting ready to sign up too, man. So hey, you know what? This your boy Jesus Peace, man, from the G-Way Show, man. And thank y'all for coming out and supporting the channel. And thank y'all for staying with us to drop y'all another dope show, man. The Open Mic Thursday episode is officially over. And man, y'all have a good night, man. And this is our boy Jesus Peace. And we signing out, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Peace. We'll holler back.